Hey guys, it's Bailey, and I wanted to do a new YouTube series for you guys on some of my clients' horses that I'm working. This one here is Honeybee. I've been working her for about a month now, so you won't be seeing anything crazy with her. But she is young and green and clumsy and just hasn't been ridden a lot in her younger years. So here's some video of our groundwork we did the other day. As you can see, Honeybee is a 6-year-old quarter horse. She's very green, though. She's not, she's a real quiet mare. She's really good, but she's just needs more riding. So there's nothing really wrong with her. I really enjoy riding her. But what I like to do with all of my clients' horses, especially initially, is do a lot of groundwork because, like Clinton Anderson says, any problem that you have in the saddle can be fixed on the ground. I'm a big one on groundwork, and I actually want to make a how-to video. I might do that today. But this is what I like to call a join-up type of exercise. I'm really driving Honeybee around the round pen, letting her know that the reason why she's moving forward and moving so quickly is because I'm telling her to do it. And I constantly change directions and stuff like that. But not only is it a join-up exercise for this horse, it kind of wears her out a little bit before I hop on her. At the beginning of this video, like before I started recording, she was actually bucking quite a bit, and I'm mad that I didn't get on video, but she was bucking a ton. And what I like to do with the horses that like to buck at first is I actually drive them forward even more. I chase after them, put more pressure on them, and almost like I'm asking them to buck even more. Like I'm asking them to really give me those big bucks, which I am, because it's going to make her not want to buck anymore, and she's not going to want to run anymore. It's going to wear her out, and then she's going to get all those bucks out before I get on her, which is exactly what I want. And if you notice in my body language, I don't continuously swing the rope. I only swing the rope when I want her to move, and if I'm reinforcing her to move. And I keep my motion like I'm moving quickly. I'm staying with her. I'm staying in line with her hip, and I'm driving her from behind. I want her to keep moving as quickly, not as quickly as I am, but pretty quickly. Okay, so now she is still a little bit rambunctious, as you can tell. But I just continue to turn her. Turning her wears her out more than anything because she is kind of a lazier mare, and she has to use a lot of her hind end to turn like that. So I cross in front of her drive line and ask her to turn around, and I want her to know that I am making her turn. So sometimes, like right here, she tries to almost run the opposite way around me, but I really swing that rope and make myself look scary, maybe get after her with a little bit of a noise as well. But a lot of the time she actually does try to do that. Once she starts getting tired, she tries to not turn around. So here, she does it again. She tries to almost outrun me, and I just get more in front of her and again make myself look scarier, like I'm making myself, letting her know that I'm serious about what I'm saying and what I'm asking her to do. And again, my body is still, I crossed in front of her there, but backwards, and I slowed my body down. So as I slow my body down, she slows hers, and I want her to turn and face me and walk to me. I want her to know that she doesn't need to be afraid of me, just to respect me. So she doesn't walk the whole way to me. So what I like to do is walk away from them, and they follow. Now this is Juno. She is a 5-year-old quarter horse. I believe she's 5. This is the second time I have worked her. So she's a little bit interesting. She's a very interesting mare. She's a very catty, she's cow horse-like, if you can tell by her rollbacks. She's very, very, very quick on her feet. Her current owner hasn't ridden her in probably about 6 months, has been afraid to ride her because the last time she rode her, she threw her off, and apparently just like the way I guess she carries her head too low when you're riding her, things like that. So she's kind of, for what I know, she's very bucky, and she's actually afraid of like a lot of things. Like I need to do a lot of desensitizing with her, which I will probably also make a separate video about. And she's also one that likes to buck, so I really work her in the round pen hard. And she's actually really, really chunky right now, so she's really easy to wear out. but I really like make her, when I make her do her rollbacks, I turn and I let her turn, and then I run right after her, right after she turns, to just push the pressure on her and make her really add some speed out of that turn to help wear her out even more. And as you can tell, just now, she actually started dropping her nose. That's one of the biggest signs of when a horse is ready to join up with you, is she's going to start dropping her nose down. Now, she knows, that's why I like this horse a lot. She knows that I do let her stop when she starts giving me signs where she's ready to join up with me and she's respecting me. And you notice she has her ear on me a lot, and she actually slows down and starts turning in toward me because she wants to be done. She knows what she has to do to be done. See how she's turning in? Good. The second I stopped moving my body, she stopped and came in. And again, she didn't walk the whole way toward me. So I walk away and she follows like a good girl. And a lot of the time I like to turn and let them smell my hand so they know I'm not going to chase after them and make them run anymore. And I give her a good rub. I like to sit there and rub them for a while. Okay, guys, that is it for this video. I'm sorry it was kind of vague. I'm getting used to doing this whole voiceover thing. But both of these horses are at 2 different stages. I haven't really figured out exactly where Juno is just yet. But like I said, hopefully today when I go to the barn, I'll be able to get some video of me working my yearling so I can show you guys how to do and how to teach some of the ground skills that I like to use on my horses. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, subscribe and stay tuned because I'm going to have a lot more horse videos coming for you guys. So thank you very much. I'll talk to you later.